Here is the mirror puzzle. A stack is last in, first out, but a queue is first in, first out. Can we build a queue using only stacks? Yes, with 2 of them. Pouring one stack into another flips its order, and flipping a flip gives us the queue order we want. Let's call the 2 stacks the inbox and the outbox. The secret is that moving items from one stack to another reverses their order. New arrivals go onto the inbox stack. When we want to take one out, we look at the outbox. If it is empty, we pour the whole inbox into it, popping from one and pushing to the other. That single pour flips the order, so the oldest item rises to the top of the outbox. From then on, we simply pop the outbox, and we get first in, first out. We keep 2 stacks, an inbox, and an outbox, and queue just pushes onto the inbox. The helper called shift does the flip. If the outbox is empty, it pours everything from the inbox into the outbox, reversing the order. Front and queue both call shift first, then read or pop the top of the outbox, which now holds the oldest item. Let's build it and check we truly get first in, first out from 2 stacks. 2 stacks, an inbox for new items and an outbox for ones ready to leave. And queue pushes onto the inbox. Shift pours the inbox into the outbox only when the outbox is empty, flipping the order. Front into queue shift first, then read or pop the top of the outbox, which is now the oldest item. Now let's test it and hit run. There it is. We added 10, 20, and 30, and the front is 10, the earliest one. The queue returns 10, then 20, in arrival order, even though both containers underneath are last in, first out stacks. And queue always fills the inbox. When we need an item, we check the outbox. If it is empty, we pour the inbox in, which reverses the order, and then we pop the outbox. If it already has items, we just pop it. The clever part is the amortis cost. A single queue that triggers a pour can be order n, but each item is poured across exactly once in its whole lifetime. Spread over all operations, that averages out to order 1 per operation. Space is order n for the items we are holding. 3 things to remember. First, only pour when the outbox is empty. Pour too early and you mix old and new items and lose the order. Second, keep the roles clear. New items go to the inbox and departures come from the outbox. And third, the queue is empty only when both stacks are empty.